protest at the Supreme Court this evening and all across the country. The High Court may be on the brink of overturning abortion rights. News site Politico reporting it obtained an initial draft majority opinion from the court that indicates the landmark ruling and law of the land since 1973, Roe v. Wade, would be overturned. Now, NBC News has not been able to verify this draft.
And we want to be very clear, nothing is final as of right now, but a decision of this magnitude is prompting a swift response. Within the past hour, Governor Newsom taking a firm stance against the Supreme Court. Let's bring in NBC Bay Area's Ian Cull with the very latest. Ian.
Yeah, and Raj and Jessica, there are clearly strong emotions on all sides of this issue. While California has pledged to continue providing access to abortions, many other states have not, if the High Court strikes down protections from Roe v. Wade after nearly 50 years.
Tonight, thousands of people outside of the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C., supporters and protesters of abortion rights. It started minutes after a report from Politico citing a leaked draft opinion that the court is poised to overturn Roe v. Wade.
I absolutely have to be out here because this is something that affects me so personally and hurts so much to know that might be ripped away from me.
The draft suggests the justices side with Mississippi in its case, challenging the 1973 ruling that legalized abortion nationwide. Tonight, there's no comment from the court. Planned Parenthood stating, let's be clear, this is a draft opinion. It's outrageous. It's unprecedented, but it is not final. Abortion is your right, and it is still legal. And that if it was finally overturned, 26 states could ban abortion overnight. East Bay Congresswoman Barbara Lee retweeting her statement tonight, quote, if Roe fails, your constitutional right to birth control will also be in jeopardy. This has never just been about abortion. It's about controlling and criminalizing our bodies.
It's still gutting, stunning, shocking to see it in writing.
Jessica Pinckney is the executive director of Access Reproductive Justice in Oakland. She says it would be nearly impossible for those under 18 or those who don't have money to get across state lines to receive the care they need.
And we know for many folks that this means an outright ban and that they will not be able to access an abortion if desired, and they'll be forced to carry a pregnancy against their will.
Legal experts say the leak from the court is unprecedented.
Someone would leak a draft opinion that's never happened.
So what happens next? Professor Bernadette Myler says the final ruling will likely be released in June.
I wonder whether the court will issue a statement about this leak. I think this could really foreshadow an even broader rollback of individual liberty interests and individual rights, including same-sex marriage and contraception.
Within the past hour, Governor Newsom issuing a statement reading in part, we know we can't trust the Supreme Court to protect reproductive rights, so California will build a firewall around this right in our state constitution. Women will remain protected here. He also says that he and other lawmakers are proposing an amendment to enshrine the right to choose in California. Live in the newsroom, Ian Cull, NBC Bay Area News.
Okay, thank you, Ian. Not just Governor Newsom, reaction has been swift across the country. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Senator Majority Leader Chuck Schumer issued a joint statement tonight saying, if the report is accurate, the Supreme Court is poised to inflict the greatest restriction of rights in the past 50 years, not just on women, but on all Americans. The Republican-appointed justices reported votes to overturn Roe v. Wade would go down as an abomination and one of the worst and most damaging decisions in modern history, end quote.